Hey, this clip you're about to listen to is from our Patreon episode. It's up for $5 a month.
It's for the movie Green Room, you know?
It was a good movie.
I also love the throwaway ending, too, where it's like, just, I know we're jumping around, but like, I found out, I remembered, I know what my desert island band is. And she's like, I don't give a fuck.
Tell someone who gives a fuck. You know what? I didn't get it the first time I watched. I might be looking into it
She
too
says,
much.
Say who gives a fuck?
Directed by Jeremy Sullivan. It cuts to it on the drop.
Say who gives a fuck?
The credits roll in like 100 times speed. It's just over. The movie's just over.
it's a fucking TBS original movie, dude.
Yeah, it starts rolling while a Bud Light ad plays on the right. It's just like Quaker Oats, Quaker oatmeal.
Sick.
Scan the QR code.
Sick. If you don't like it.
Say who gives a fuck?
The credits are...
The fucking Steinfeld
Everyone
on
in the
TBS.
lights come up immediately in the theater. Just
The fuck? You gotta go! Come on, next showing's right now!
it starts over.
There's people like sprinting in to get to their seat.
They're fucking leaf blowing popcorn out of the theater.
Get out.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Hi.
This week on There Are Too Many Movies, we're going to be talking about Rebel Ridge.
You know Rebel Ridge?
But before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Chris Collins.
Josh, the Josh Rodriguez Film School University.
I'm Alex Popcorn Bucket and sex toy designer Wilson.
You Jew motherfucker, you!
One and the same, actually.
I saw a cool video of somebody taking the Xenomorph popcorn bucket and fucking the Dune popcorn bucket.
Whoa.
Whoa. Innovative.
Yeah,
Very smart.
yeah. $5 a month on Patreon if you want to support your local on the internet podcast. We just did an episode on Green Room.
It was really good. It was a fun time.
It was a good ep.
We listened to men fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Man.
and we're not gonna go into it. If you want to know about that, we
Porn reviews now on the Patreon.
What the hell's he doing to her? What the hell's that?
And it wasn't the Diddy Party audio, I promise.
What the heck
The
is
hell?
that?
Leave her alone.
Are they fighting? Is she okay?
Three guys that don't fuck.
Never seen... What the hell?
The heck?
What is that?
Are they wrestling?
We should start a podcast called Tiny Meat Gang.
You know,
$5 a month on Patreon if you want to support your local on the internet pod. We do a bonus episode every week. We do a bonus episode every month. You get access to the Discord. You get access to behind the scenes stuff and
Watch parties. We're doing one
parties.
this week.
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
so it already happened, but it was good. It was a good time.
Oh yeah. Fuck. This comes out Tuesday. Shit. Well, thanks for listening, or thanks for coming out to the watch party.
We watched Mac and Me.
Yeah, and it was hilarious, of
cheese.
course.
It was a great time.
So there's that.
I'm hungry. That's why.
There's that. What else is there?
We review Mr. Beast Feastables on the show. We talk about Prime.
We now log our letterboxd in the Patreon.
True.
In the Discord.
In the Discord,
You
yeah.
log your fucking letterboxd and it's all there, dude. So you can share it with the boys. You can share it with like-minded individuals that live in the fucking Discord, man.
And you also get access to our early access to our ticket giveaways and whatever giveaways we're doing.
And access to our early episodes, 1 through 99, exist on the Patreon, baby.
$5 a month. Check that out.
Yeah, if you're subscribed to the Patreon, you have first access to our ticket giveaways. We're doing one for Joker. We're going to be Joker 2, actually. Also, Megalopolis. We got a bunch of fucking giveaways just for you motherfuckers. You get first dibs, and then we throw it on the social. So
I heard Megalopolis is really good from Francis Ford Coppola. He says it's really
he
good.
rated it 5 out of 5 stars on his own movie, dude.
On
then
Letterboxd.
The review just says Mega Slopolis. The hell is that?
What the hell?
What
the heck, dude?
What the freak?
Anyways, so
What's that mean?
what have you guys been watching?
Did I go?
You went first last week. I'll go first this week. Really quick. I didn't have a whole lot of time. I watched Black Mass. Now, this is a Johnny Depp gangster film, dude, where he plays Whitey Bulger in Boston, Mass. And this is a fucking awesome movie.
Is it?
It's really
It's pretty hard, yeah.
It's fucking hard. Oh,
It's fucking hard, man.
It's fucking hard, man.
Okay, I heard bad things about it a long time. When
I
it came.
remember watching it, and I like when it came out, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it was fine." The rewatch, I was like, "This movie kind of fucks, dude." Johnny Depp is a fucking G, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big fan.
He was really good in that.
It's good.
Yeah, there's this scene where he's talking to this kid, and he's like, "You hit him first, or you hit him when nobody's around." And then, isn't it fucking Madam Web?
Yeah,
Dakota Johnson?
Dakota Johnson. She's like, how about don't hit someone? He's like, no.
Yeah,
You hit him when you don't see.
you don't talk when I'm talking to my son. You know,
Yeah.
that whole fucking thing.
Dude, he's hard.
And then also Joel Edgerton.
Yeah, such a fucking titan of Hollywood that doesn't get his due
No, he really doesn't.
because he writes and acts and directs and
Boy Erased, great fucking movie. Check that shit out.
Is that in the Girl Interrupted universe?
Yes.
absolutely. What's that one where he's like they're trying to find that?
The Gift.
No,
Oh, have you seen The Gift though?
No,
Have you not seen The fucking Gift?
I don't even know
I
what
don't
that
think
is.
so.
Yeah.
That's Joel Egerton and fucking your favorite guy to impersonate. What's his name? Jason Bateman
Oh,
and Rebecca
yes.
Hall.
Yes, I have seen this.
Dude,
I haven't logged
Never
it,
heard
but I
of it.
have seen this.
Oh, it's so fucking good, man.
Yeah, it's good.
So a great fucking actor, man.
Yes.
Just a great filmmaker, right?
Yes.
Who the fuck is Joel Edgerton? I gotta Google this shit.
What's that one I was trying to I'm sorry to derail.
He was in.
It was that Netflix movie that's moody as fuck.
Oh, the one with the split face.
Yes.
I forgot the fucking name.
There's a black ocean behind my eyes.
I never saw it, dude.
You never saw that movie?
I never saw that movie.
Dude, you'd love it.
I think I started it and I fell asleep or something, and I never got back to it.
I've never seen anything with this guy.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. I've never seen anything for one thing.
The Stranger.
Oh, The King. Okay.
The Stranger is a fucking banger. I'm sorry to derail. Check that fucking movie out.
It's cut off on Google and it just says The Strange.
It is kind of strange if you think about it.
If you know the context of what happens in that movie,
Yeah. Okay. So check out Black Mass. It's actually really fucking good.
solid movie.
Really, really solid, man. And his character too, I feel like is the most interesting of the whole movie. Joel Edgerton, like not even Johnny Depp. Like it's great, but man, watch it for those actors, man. It's just really fucking solid. Loved it. Let me see what else I have. So we're talking about Rebel Ridge this week. I went on a Jeremy Saulnier binge, dude. So I watched Blue Ruin. Fucking amazing. Still to this day, like we said, it is a 90-minute banger. It just washes over you. It's perfect. It's a grimy thriller with sort of an inept protagonist. He's bumbling and doesn't know what the fuck he's doing half the time, but
Yeah.
it is hard as shit still.
It's like, what if there was a revenge movie with a total idiot?
Like
Basically.
yeah, but like not even that, but he's just arguably an innocent guy.
Yeah.
Like he's not a hard fucking guy.
No,
you know?
no, exactly. He's just like, oh, I have to do this shit now. And
He's like, oh, I guess I have to kill people.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
basically the plot of the movie. He's like, oh fuck, I gotta kill him now.
dude, I got to rewatch it. I haven't seen it in years.
Oh man, Macon Blair, man,
Dude, I love him.
he's so good in everything.
Yeah, in every Jeremy Saulnier movie he's in, basically.
And Oppenheimer.
Yep.
To be fair, and then he's also making The Toxic Avenger.
What?
He's making it?
He's making. All right, hold on. I don't want to just do a Josh thing and just say that.
If that's true, that's big if true, for real.
Yeah, that's sick.
Is it a remake of The Toxic Avenger, or is it about like Iron Man and he like sexually harasses women in the
Oh
workplace?
shit. All right. I got a headline here for you.
Yeah, he getting the Marvel bag, doing sort of an anti-hero story, rated R.
Macon Blair's The Toxic Avenger deemed unreleasable.
Man, that's the whole point of it.
Right?
What?
Yeah, his remake of The Toxic Avenger starring
What?
Peter Dinklage.
Let's absolutely go, man. It's gonna come out though, right? What do you mean deemed unreleasable?
Bullshit.
You filmed it.
That's marketing.
No, yeah. That's a PR plant.
Yeah,
They're like,
probably.
it's so fucked up.
It's so fucked up. It's unreleasable. Also, people puked.
yeah.
Oh, remember he also directed I Don't Feel Alone in This World Anymore?
I didn't see that.
Oh, dude, that's a good one.
I watched some of
you
it. I watched some of it. I just.
I
fell
don't
off.
feel alone in this world anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I don't feel alone.
It's a good radio. Get a dig in you.
Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter.
As the girl from, I forget her name, Melissa.
Joan Hart.
Anyways, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So Blue Ruin is a fucking banger. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. I saw that one in theaters too. And I saw this one while I was a film school person, while I was in film school. And it just changed my whole shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
oh, you can do that?
Yeah. I don't know if we could do that.
when you're going to school for film and then you go to the movies every day and like just one of those movies is like, oh yeah, this is my new personality, right?
Yeah, where it's like, oh, I didn't know you could just say fuck you at the end.
Yeah.
It's basically what he does in every movie.
Yeah, totally. So
Yeah.
check that out. Rewatched, loved it, still great. Fucking check it out. Then I followed that up with Green Room, which we talked about already. It's the GMP.
$5 a month on
out.
Patreon.
Check that out on Friday, motherfuckers. Exclusively on Patreon. And then also I watched Hold the Dark. Now, Hold the Dark is Jeremy Saulnier's Netflix joint that he released a few years back, starring Jeffrey
Epstein.
Good guess.
Shit.
Thank you.
I didn't do any of my research this week.
Alexander Skarsgård.
Well,
Jeffrey. Yeah, the guy from fucking Westworld.
Jeffrey Wright.
Yeah, the Westworld guy.
Jeffrey Wright. Commissioner Gordon from The Batman.
Okay. I don't know.
Punched me in the face.
You said Jeffrey Wright, and I was like, in my head, I was thinking Stephen Wright, and I was like, the hell?
The one-liner guy? The one-liner comedian?
I got off the plane, I forgot to take off my seatbelt, took the whole plane with me.
They said practice makes perfect, and then they said nobody's perfect, so then I stopped practicing.
Yeah.
We gotta get you out of here.
Get you out of here.
Punch me in the face.
And the cops over there like, son of a bitch.
This guy's hilarious.
And then Zoe Kravitz is like,
Yeah. Dude, Jeffrey Wright is like comically gritty in that movie, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like kind of too much.
It's a pulp figure, you know?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's like...
It's a perfectly noir character.
extra
Yeah.
pulp.
Extra pulp, yeah, for sure.
Shampoo.
Shampoo.
So Jeffrey Wright, Alexander Skarsgård, and our girl, Riley Keough. Man, she's great.
So it's a good movie, but one of my least favorites from him.
Definitely my least favorite of his. It is a slog. It's a bit of a slow... It's a slow burn and not enough good Jeremy Saulnier dialogue.
Agreed. It is like his quietest movie, basically.
Yeah.
It's like
Virtually
it's very
zero dialogue.
a lot of mood and atmosphere.
He
Still
does
good.
He
but-
does that dialogue-less sequence shit better than most directors still.
That's true. Visual
It's-
storytelling, I
Yeah.
still eat that shit up.
It's still a better than 99% of all Netflix original movies.
Yeah.
But it is not like my favorite of his catalog. It feels the least like him.
Yeah.
Because the dialogue isn't there for me, and then like just the pacing is not there for me.
I do like he's dipping his toe a little bit into the supernatural in that movie, though.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And then
No, I liked it.
Skarsgård is fucking great.
Yeah, he's fucking hard, man.
With the mask, the wooden wolf mask. Are you fucking shitting me?
Yeah.
That to me felt like season 4 of True Detective, or season 3 or 4.
Mahershala Ali, season 3?
No, 4.
Night
Four,
Country.
it's four, yeah, Night Country, yeah.
It felt like that in a
Totally.
lot of ways. where
Totally.
yeah. Anyways, really fucking good. I mean, it's fine. Not as good as his other shit. And then, of course, Rebel Ridge, which we will talk about. Chris, what did you watch this week?
I watched a movie called Cherry Falls. Have you guys heard of this?
This sounds very familiar. What is
Cherry
this?
Falls, no.
It's from the year 2000. The year 2000.
Oh.
It's a Brittany Murphy.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah. So this is a horror movie, or slasher, if you will, just met her. About there's a killer going around town killing virgins. And so
How does he know?
doesn't matter. dude.
Immediate. How does he know?
Yeah. Great question, first of all.
Yeah.
But secondly, the entire town.
How does he know?
This is a high school. Just fucking follow me around the room here.
How can he not know?
So they find out he's killing virgins, and then it's a high school, and so the principal, the mayor, and everyone in the high school is like, we all just have to fuck then. Like it's like they hold like it's like a town orgy to try and like deter the killer.
So
like,
Stephen King is like, see, it's not that weird.
exactly, dude.
or it follows, but
It's a fucking fun time.
hilarious. It sounds House of Wax coated with Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But every time I see something with Brittany Murphy, I just get so sad that she's
Yeah.
not
Dude.
anymore. She's such a good scream queen, even in like this kind of funny movie. Also, Jay Moore's in it.
What?
It's crazy. There's a lot of like stars in it. Like the guy from-
2000?
2000. The guy from
Crazy.
Terminator's in it.
The
in-
cop?
Yeah, he's in Aliens as well. That
Arnold
guy.
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, Arnold was in Aliens. I love that part in Aliens where he's he played the xenomorph actually.
I think he's a Terminator.
Yeah, the guy, one of the guy from Terminator. There's more than one people in Terminator.
One people.
You know what I'm saying?
You get it, right?
Whatever. I don't know his name. He was also in Aliens. The guy that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Have you ever had a dream?
Cherry Falls is really funny and a really fun time.
Yeah.
This is a real line in the movie, by the way, that I just have to say. Like, they're planning this orgy, and like the reporter is just like, it's going to be a hymen holocaust. And by the way, this was a real line in a real movie. This was a made-for-TV movie, I think, or like they edited it.
ABC Family?
Yeah, something.
Oh,
like,
I love those.
Like it was like they made it and then didn't release it to theaters and then just edited it and put it on a network.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
It's so it's like, what the fuck is this made for TV movie that has a bunch of people, like huge actors in it?
Yeah.
They were like, oh, they made the whole movie. They were like, fuck, we can't put that in theaters. It's so stupid.
Fuck yeah.
So stupid.
It's a really fucking fun time. It's hilarious, and it's a slasher comedy basically.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking of the movie Evolution as far as like just like a zany horror
Yeah, just
comedy. You know what I
Silly.
mean?
Yeah, but that one's intentionally funny. This is not.
It's not intentional.
They were going for it and
Yeah,
they shit.
I think
my
so.
bad.
Like, I think at a certain point, maybe they were like, maybe we should lean into the comedy on this. Maybe, but the vibe I get is we were going to make a serious slasher film, and it just so happens it's fucking stupid and funny as shit.
A hymen holocaust.
That's really fucking great movie. I also watched Deadstream.
I haven't heard of this.
This is it's a Shudder original. It's about a YouTuber, written and directed by a couple, and it's basically only starring them. But it's a found footage movie about a YouTube influencer that's like, I'm gonna go lock myself in a haunted house and live stream it. And it's a horror comedy. It's actually fucking hilarious and really funny.
Really?
It's
Good.
self-aware. It's like, it starts with like, him like getting canceled doing an apology video and then coming back.
Yeah.
Like as like a YouTuber would. And he's just a piece of shit throughout. So you're like rooting for him.
So it's
to
like
die.
Mr. Beast in a horror movie.
Yeah. Like, I stayed in a haunted house for one night. It's
God.
like that.
I don't want to derail us, and I'm sorry to interrupt, but did you see Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Dude.
What?
I've watched all those the YouTube dog pack 808 or whatever, that guy uploading all the like.
He's like a whistleblower or something?
Oh, he's destroying Mr. Beast
Oh,
single-handedly.
shit.
Dude.
Check out dogs.
Sexual assault allegations for Mr. Beast and his crew.
Dude, yeah, just his crew. He's
Yeah.
he's like hiding pedos and all kinds of crazy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, he has a known on his staff or whatever that was ended up being fired last year or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
okay.
like everything from faking his videos to being just.
So I want to be the first to say Chris was right, dude.
Yeah, I did call that.
You called it
You
a
feel
long time
vindicated,
ago.
I bet.
Yeah.
Ever since his first fucking what was it? The Shopify
Mr.
video.
Beast here.
the Shopify ad. I just put my products on Shopify and they're all selling out. Fucking hate that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just
yeah,
because of that.
Just that one ad.
Not the sex trafficking part, but
yeah, but the fucking the black ocean behind his eyes. I can
Yeah.
see it, dude. He's
Yeah.
evil.
A
you
doll's
caught it,
eyes.
man. You
He's
really did.
fucking evil. He's a sociopath. You could see it in his eyes. There's nothing back there. It's just that fake fucking smile.
You caught it.
But anyways,
Kudos to Chris.
shout out Dog Pack.
You do have a heart. You can see evil. You know.
That's
Yeah.
me. Real recognize real, I guess.
Real
game recognize game. So anyways, I watched Deadstream. It's really funny.
Really funny.
YouTuber. It's
Do we know who the couple is?
They are named Joseph Winter and Vanessa Winter.
I don't even. Nope.
Yeah, it's just like they just made it.
Never-
And
So what made you decide
Shudder.
to watch it? Did you see like a review about it? That
A
was
friend
interesting?
record.
Okay. Okay.
Just surfing Shutter.
Yeah, Shutter. Surf and Shutter.
Just
and-
chilling on
They
Shudder.
should make an even scarier Shutter called Shitter, where you shit your pants. It's so scary.
Yeah. Or it's just shit content. It's just scat content.
True, half and half. And it could be like Google's I'm feeling lucky,
Yeah.
where it's like, we'll
feeling
find
shitty.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just get a Ice Spice music video.
Think you the shit, bitch. You not even the fuck.
She likes
Doesn't she
scat.
poop-
I'm
okay,
pretty
yeah.
sure she
No,
has
okay.
a fetish.
Yeah, so I was trying to think about it.
Yeah.
That's the shitty poopy girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's her.
I'm the shit fart. That's the name of a
Dude, I cannot wait for someone to finally get high and low right.
What?
High and low? The fucking Akira Kurosawa?
Oh, yeah. What do you bring that up for?
Because Ice Spice is finally going to get the movie right.
Oh, she's in it, right?
Yeah.
Was it Ice Spice or was it Megan Thee Stallion that's in the movie?
Okay, Megan Thee Stallion is cinema, so she's not in it.
She's cinema.
Spike Lee joint. Let's fucking go. That's him, right?
The highest and the lowest.
The highest and the lowest.
No fucking. You're fucking
It's
joking.
you know it's going to be that. You know
the problem is, I couldn't tell if you were joking, and that's an issue.
The highest and the lowest.
Yeah. He would.
Yeah.
He would.
The Five Bloods.
What have you been watching, Alex?
All right.
The Five Bloods.
Yeah, The Five Bloods. Let's see. All of Us Strangers.
Oh, fucking it.
It doesn't on a refresh.
It doesn't do the fast one, dude.
He hit it like 100 times. I hope you just queued it up randomly throughout the episode. Like you just hit it 100
Yeah,
times. It's just buffering.
This movie is a goddamn masterpiece.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like the subtlety of it and everything. And dude, I can't even convey just how fucking good it is, honestly.
Andrew Scott, dude.
Dude, he is a god.
Dude, just fucking shreds on your heartstrings, dude.
It's brutal.
It's a Dream Theater 45-minute song on your heartstrings.
Dude, if only. Nothing is that good. Yeah, it gives vibes of it, and I'm not saying this just because Paul Mescal is in it, but it gives vibes of After Sun.
This blows that movie out of the fucking water for me, dude.
I don't know which one I like more.
I like All of Us Strangers a bit more, I think. After Sun was great. It's just such a I don't dislike slow burns, but that's a slow burn.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, this is a slow burn too, but it feels a bit more.
Dude, Claire Foy.
Oh my god. Dude, the dad.
Jamie Bell.
Oh my god.
Jamie Bell, dude.
Underrated banger of an actor, always.
And the song. The fucking song.
Bruh.
Or I don't even remember what, the Pet Shop Boys, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
man.
if you wanna fucking cry,
If you wanna go, oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's that movie.
Yeah.
And it actually segues perfect movie. 4-3. So good. Obviously. Watch it.
Let me give you a
It segues perfectly into my next movie because he's older than his dad, as is Sean Wayans in Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Let's absolutely fucking go, dude.
This is just another comfort rewatch for me.
It's a classic.
Honestly, at this point, the Wayans brothers need to be put on the pedestal with Mel Brooks and the Zucker brothers. They don't get their fucking due.
And it's a fucking shame that Hollywood basically just stole Scary Movie from them.
It's horseshit.
and then
didn't know that.
and didn't let them make any more movies after that. I mean, they made what was it, Little Man,
a masterpiece.
and then I guess that one didn't make money, so they were just like, yeah, no more of these guys.
Wow, I didn't
And
know
they're
that.
so fucking funny.
Yeah, they really are.
Dude.
Don't Be a Menace, Criterion win.
Dude, for real. Like, I'm not...
That deserve, dude. If fucking 8.5 is in the Criterion collection, Don't Be a Menace to South Central while you're drinking your juice in the hood absolutely deserves to be.
8.5 is good if you want to watch a movie about a guy who's like, look at all these women I fucked. And it's the 1950s and it's in black and white. And that's it. That's it. That's the whole movie. It's Look Who I Fucked, the movie.
But it's so important to cinema.
Oh, but the balloon shot. Eat shit.
Eat shit, dude. You know?
I don't even know about this. It sounds like I would skip the fuck
It's a
out
pretentious
of
black and white fucking
Yeah, that tracks.
1887 movie.
I'm going to go, if we ever get
liked
into the
it.
Criterion closet, I'm only going to pull that.
Yeah.
Just as a bit. Just
No,
like,
just Citizen Kane.
just yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm going to kill somebody so I can get fucking No Country for Old Men on Criterion, dude. Are you...
Finally.
Yo,
Like, finally a fucking just undisputed banger
Yeah.
for Criterion.
What happened with that?
What do you mean?
It was mixed up with Miramax distribution or something.
So like the fucking
Weinstein.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so he like had the rights or something and something
Yeah.
like that. Okay. Well, what's up with all that?
The
Like,
fact
what's
that they
going on?
secured that,
That's
dude,
nuts.
Yeah, it's
that
great.
is huge for Criterion.
Finally.
Does that mean we're going to get a Dogma Criterion?
They probably should. If Chasing Amy is in there,
Yes.
give it to Dogma. I'm down with that.
So Weinstein owns a lot of movie rights.
A lot of movie rights.
Personally?
Yeah, still
So-
a shit ton.
So it's personal, not like a studio. So that,
Well, he is Miramax, right?
Right.
I guess so. Okay.
He
but-
transferred from Miramax to Weinstein, the Weinstein Company, presumably.
Gotcha. So so the Weinstein Company basically owns a lot of movie rights.
Yeah.
Okay, so
They distributed like just about everything, dude.
And
Yeah.
they were all really fucking good as a thing.
Oh, dude.
yeah.
To me, that was the mark of quality.
that
for
was
us.
the
Such a
original
really long-
A24.
you saw
Yeah.
those that W, you were like, this is gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
honestly.
yeah, let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah, it's fucked how good those movies are. But so he did that. Is it like a tied up in court thing, like as far as settlements, or what?
I have no idea how
okay.
how Criterion got it. I really don't.
No idea.
I'm just curious.
That's huge, though.
I'm curious how, because it's like, hey, he's done. Obviously, is it like a lawsuit sort of thing where it's like, okay, he owes money and now he has to sell those to make money to pay off people now? Is
To
that
pay
what's
off his lawyers, probably.
Yeah.
I would assume so, but I really don't know.
Yeah, at a certain point, man, just sell them all. Check
Yeah,
out, bro.
what are you
Like,
doing?
what are you doing?
He's like, I'm going to sit on him and drive the price up.
You've already done enough bad things. I
Yeah.
think maybe just like
Yeah.
let the movie rights go. So,
But now
people
he's
can
like
do
out
stuff.
of jail, dude, because of his
What?
health. Yeah.
Yeah. The typical. I went to the court in a neck brace, and they're like, "Get out of
Yeah.
here."
Yeah.
Basically.
And a fucking 2 canes.
Yeah. Whatever,
Yeah,
dude.
piece of shit. Another comfort rewatch of a perfect movie, Hot Fuzz. We've talked about it recently.
Oh,
Just wanted to bring it up
shit,
again.
man.
It's
Where does it rank in your Edgar Wright?
number 1.
100%. Same here.
Number 1 easy.
Same here.
And then
Above Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, and then Shaun of the Dead number 2. And then
That World's End is really good,
World's
too.
End's good. It was underwhelming the first time I saw it, but it's still good.
But fucking Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz is a perfect masterpiece.
Unbeatable. Did you watch it recently, too?
No,
Dude,
not
you
recently.
need to.
I'll rewatch it
You
soon.
really, really
Great.
want to.
And then Blue Ruin, finally watched for the first time.
Oh, let's fucking go, dude.
This is so fucking good, dude. Yeah, I love. It's fucking great. I don't know what to say. It's a great fucking movie.
Macon
It's-
Blair, man.
Macon Blair, he fucking eats in this fucking movie, dude.
He really does.
That's his breakout, basically, right?
Yeah. Well, so Jeremy Saulnier and Macon Blair grew up together and made
Ah.
movies. They made movies on like his like digital camera and shit.
That's fucking
And
awesome.
so they both went. I think they both went their separate ways at school. But when they finally got back together, he was like, "Oh shit, you're an actor now!" Like, so after he graduated film school, he's like, "Oh shit, you're an actor. Let's make something." And it was fucking Blue Ruin.
It's like, dude,
That's
I'm like a
awesome.
sick director. Let's do shit together.
Isn't that great though? They
Yeah,
used
it's
to be
fucking
like
sick.
fucking kids making movies and shit.
Yeah, that's a crazy story.
Yeah, dude, the fucking the first scene in which things happen. Good God.
It's been so long that I don't remember that. So I'm gonna watch it, and it's gonna be fucking brand new to me, and I'm
Dude.
stoked.
Dude.
I just remember the broad strokes that like the deaths were gritty and sudden,
Yep.
and it was a revenge film, and it's a fuck you type of movie.
Jeremy Saulnier movie.
Yeah.
I love that it just drops you in there and like you can honestly turn the volume down and just enjoy it and get everything contextually, and like you won't enjoy it as much, but like that's how good the visual storytelling is.
To me, what's funny about that movie is the color correction. Like to this day, feels like a movie that was made then. Like I think it's like 2013.
Yeah.
2013. Whenever it was made, it looks exactly like that. Where the fade is on it. You know what I mean? Where it's like instead of black screens, it was like that really faded black screen.
Oh yeah.
The-
Where they just turn the slider all the way here. And it's like, oh, it's like a moody fucking thing. Like
Yeah.
it is that to a T, but it takes me back to like I said, it takes me back to film school and just absolutely blowing me away the first time I saw it. It is a just perfect thriller, man. It really,
It's
really
got the
is.
Visco filters on it. Remember Visco?
Yes, it is. It is exactly that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Guy that's never been on social media has no idea what we're talking about.
Hell yeah, Visca. I love those pickles. When Harry Met Sally, another rewatch. A perfect movie that gets better every time I see it. If you haven't seen it, get your fucking life together and watch the greatest rom-com ever made.
Is that the one where he's like, Buzz?
Are you thinking of Monsters, Inc.?
No.
Yeah.
That's that movie, right?
Yeah.
He's like, Buzz, we gotta go to Pizza Planet. Is that the one? Harry Met Sally?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's it, yeah.
A real tearjerker. You know, the movie got deleted by and then saved by a pregnant woman. That's crazy.
And then the pregnant woman became.
Did you know?
She saved a school bus from a lake.
Mm-hmm. And that's what Magic School Bus is about.
That's the one where it's like no crying in baseball.
That's right. That's right.
That's the one.
You know who I never noticed as being like a goddamn fox in this movie, but for some reason, this one viewing, I was like, oh shit, Carrie Fisher's attractive. For the first time since I was like 12 watching Star Wars.
Yeah, no doubt.
But I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, no.
I just noticed.
She's a fucking baby.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Great actress.
Yeah, When Harry Met Sally, obviously watch that movie.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we get into Jeremy Saulnier's new banger, Rebel Ridge?
Yeah.
Get into it.
We know how we feel about it. We talked about it last episode. We love this movie. Alex, kick us off.
I love it.
All right.
We got him.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Hell yeah, dude. This movie fucks hard. Hey, by the way, no kills.
Oh, shit.
No. One of his first movies with no kills in it.
Nobody dies in this movie?
I found that hard.
Oh, yeah.
I got to think about it.
It's all suppression, right? Or it's all the...
Oh, less than lethal.
Less than lethal.
Yeah.
Less lethal.
Ooh.
That callback too. Let's go.
I'm thinking it's a callback.
Put that dick in you.
I want to kick it off with the trailer because I saw the trailer. You did not. You went in blind,
I
which
still
is
haven't seen
good.
the trailer.
A lot of people were like, the comments were like, "Oh no, he's doing a Netflix movie. He's sold out." Even though Hold the Dark was Netflix, they're like, "He's sold out. He's doing Rambo." It did look a bit more actiony, you know. It looked like a
Red pilled fucking.
Yeah, it does.
like, oh, I'm gonna get these suckers type of movie, and it's kind of that, but still fucks.
It's his version of that.
Yeah.
It's Jeremy Saulnier's version of a Rambo type movie.
I like it because in everything else that I've seen from him, still haven't seen Hold the Dark, but in like Green Room and Blue Ruin, all the violence is like really sloppy and what would actually go down in a real fight with real people. And then Rebel Ridge is like how you imagine yourself fighting.
Totally. Like, this is how I would disarm a man.
Yeah.
Also, let's not forget, he also did season 3 of True Detective. Jeremy Saulnier did.
Did he?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
shit.
He did
all of it or some of it?
He did the first 5 episodes and then was fired from set, dude.
The fuck?
He was fired for creative differences. Nicolata Pizza.
That
He's like, I wanted to suck dick for the next 3 episodes.
dude, I feel like that's a dream team.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They had creative differences.
That's
so
nuts.
He was dropped.
That's so crazy considering even when you said Hold the Dark is like True Detective season 4. That's like
Makes sense.
Yeah.
To me, if he got to do his own season of True Detective, just without Nicolata Pizza fucking it up,
Yeah.
it sounds like a dream, right?
Yeah, he should
sounds
just
like
do
a
a show.
He sounds like a nightmare to work with because I mean, obviously, yeah.
If you looked at him and heard him talk,
Yeah.
that seems impossible.
Yeah.
He just seems like a mild mannered, like just straight arrow, basically. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like he doesn't seem like a loud, obnoxious, fucking Nicolata Pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But now he's like, he literally got fired from his own show, essentially.
Got fired from his own show. John Boyega walked out on him for Rebel Ridge. We talked about this.
No. I
You're
was
talking about a lot of pizza?
I was talking about a lot of pizza.
Oh, a lot of pizza. Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
He got fired from True Detective, essentially. I mean, they did season 4 without him.
Right. Yeah.
And you can see why. I guess, like, he's hard to work with. And then he basically was live tweeting how much True Detective season 4 sucked, which is so petty.
Yeah, that's shitty.
But anyways.
He's like the George R.R. Martin of fucking gritty shit, where he's just like, this is stupid now that I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. But Jeremy Saulnier, dude, fucking Rebel Ridge, it's a bit more actiony and a bit more like gung-ho than his other stuff, but it still has that, like, the main character is not a gun expert. He's a martial arts expert.
Yeah.
One
Yep.
mind, one weapon.
fucking hard.
Dude, the reveal of his character.
Is it one mind, any weapon? That's what it is.
Yeah. Dude, first of all, the editing and pacing of that sequence is the most perfect thing I've ever
Editing
seen.
and pacing the whole fucking movie.
Yeah, but
it's got
that's-
10 seconds of nothing, and then this plot kicks off.
Yeah.
Dude, when she goes, oh, that's him on the Wikipedia, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I think he's on the Wikipedia page.
Dude.
Sarge, put some distance between you two.
And you're like, oh wait,
And
what?
you just keep stepping forward. Come on.
Dude.
You want to honor that deal, or do I got to transition to E?
Distance between you.
It's cool guy time.
I'm thinking I'm back. I'm thinking I'm hard.
Let's not do that.
The trust you're putting him as a hard motherfucker as a viewer just to he's cornered. He's in front of a police station with the sergeant in front of him about to wield his gun while everyone else has long rifles, like all to his side.
Yeah. He doesn't know about them though. But yes.
No, he sees them, right?
After he takes the chief, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Lead the way. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Either way,
he
makes it look easy, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I would have been
he's
dead.
fucking hard, man.
I would have been so dead right now.
Yeah, like you said, it's like, this is how I picture a fight going, and I wouldn't just get shot.
Bang. Ah, shit.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was going to do a cool thing. Thought I was going to hit a quick time event on that gun.
Yeah.
Whenever he's talking to Don Johnson, he's like, the acronym you need to know right now is PACE.
The acronym you need to worry about right now is PACE.
Yeah.
When he breaks it down for him, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And there it is.
That
shit-eating grin.
grin.
Just like you just ate shit.
There it is. Spot on too, like you just ate shit.
He's like, oh fuck, that was a bar.
Oh, fuck. He's winning the pissing contest. This guy just
I'm gonna piss.
This guy just pissed so hard.
Don Johnson, fucking king of playing racist guys.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
He's like, I kind of made a career out of it.
kind of typecasted at this
Yeah,
point.
since Django, he's like, dude, I can do this.
Yeah.
This is really easy.
Bit of a method actor.
Yeah, a little bit. Of
dude,
Miami Vice fame.
Anthony Pierre is what is his name?
I don't even know his name. I forgot to write it down, but
That guy, dude.
Mid-size sedan, baby.
Yeah, he's
mid-size sedan.
way better than I would have ever expected.
It's like I said, dude, he deserved this because he, like Aaron Pierre,
There we go.
Jeremy Saulnier said this after John Boyega got fired. He was like,
Left.
Left, yeah, sorry. He was like,
He pulled a Joaquin Phoenix and just fucking left the set.
yeah, and he said, like, I don't know, like the movie was kind of in limbo. He's like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, and like if I don't find my Terry Richmond, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. And then he met him over Zoom and was like, that's Terry Richmond.
Shit.
And he's like, let's fucking get. And then they took a year to prepare. They took a year off the movie to like get him back up to speed and shit. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, they were filming already.
mm-hmm.
And they had
Brutal.
to stop production for a whole year so basically he could train for this movie.
What the hell did John Boyega do?
I don't know.
I mean, I was so mad whenever at the time the news came out that John Boyega had left a Jeremy Saulnier project because I love John Boyega, dude. He's so fucking good.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, I was like, what the fuck, man? Why does this keep happening to Jeremy Saulnier where he gets in these production hells where it's like he got fired from True Detective. His next movie, Hold the Dark, was a fucking pain to release. It almost didn't come out at all. And then Netflix happened to pick it up. It wasn't made for Netflix. And then now you have fucking Rebel Ridge. I'm like, God damn it, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And then he finds this dude, man, or you know, whatever happens. His agent reaches out and hires him on the spot over Zoom to be in this movie. And it's like, what was his resume before this? Fucking mid-sized sedan.
Yeah.
You're gonna trust him with to lead this movie, basically?
Yeah.
With no other names except for Don Johnson, who's in a bunch of fucking Lionsgate movies. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Yeah.
then, holy shit, dude.
Yeah. Jeremy Saulnier said he doesn't believe in like voodoo fate or anything, but he was like it was the best thing. He's like, you know, he's all respect to John Boyega, you know, he said something like that, but he was like, this was the gift this movie needed.
Yeah.
Was Aaron Pierre.
And
he
he's
fucking makes this movie.
he
dude.
is so that character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also
He
like,
embodies that guy.
yeah, and the first 30-45 minutes of the movie before he's even whooping ass,
Yeah.
he basically, you're watching him get just injustice after injustice and just taking it on the chin. And so you know there's something else up with him. You're like no one, like another person, not like a Marine or somebody, like
A regular civilian.
a civilian wouldn't take any of that shit.
Be like, "Man."
They would just freak out and it would get worse. And
Especially after
whatever.
all their money is taken away.
Yeah, he's
that
like-
to me was the clearest indication of like, oh, this is a hard motherfucker. After all of his money's taken, he's like, yeah, I can get some more.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit.
All right.
I'll call this completely legit Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the just from the very beginning where he gets knocked off his bike and then he's on the ground, it's the way he's talking to the cops, like he knows how to keep them placated essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Because
they're-
cops need you to talk to them a certain way.
100%. They're like, oh, yeah, there are reports of a stolen bike. May I see them?
Yeah.
The subtext of that not only is his legal knowledge, I think, but also his just being a black man.
Yeah.
Right,
The subtext is like, I'm not doing anything. Are my hands good? 10 and 2. Like all the things that happen throughout the movie where it's like, I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I know, like,
I'm smarter than you, basically.
Yeah.
At every fucking step in this movie.
Yep. But to give them credit, of course, the sheriff's office has, like the Nazis in Green Room, are too smart for their own good also.
Yeah.
Where it's like, damn, these racist fucking cops are very smart.
Yeah.
Like,
Don Johnson is a fucking genius in this movie
yeah.
for sure.
I mean, it makes sense for the chief to be that smart too,
Yeah.
but I mean, the other cops are kind of still, but
The one racist cop, dude, he's a
That
great
just gets his shit kicked in the whole movie.
but he's a great fucking actor,
Yeah.
man. He's a fucking pile of shit in this
Yeah,
movie.
he really does sell. Dude,
nailed
the
it.
fucking you called it right why I didn't turn my lights on. And then the fucking he pulls the gun out, gets him in the shoulder. That was dude.
so messy too. Again,
Dude.
just takes a couple to the chest and arm and just
Yeah.
like, yeah, that you called it right and just like, yeah,
And then he fucked up by trying to get a fucking hard moment in with that guy.
Yeah.
Because then he's like, oh, you just gave yourself away. Now I know to defend myself. Like,
yeah,
it's over for you.
Yeah.
Dude, the fact that like he had every advantage and is still like, fucking tased by his own taser 10 seconds later after shooting him.
yeah.
Dude, speaking of the taser, whenever he gets tased in the courthouse,
Oh,
and he's on his knees in the courthouse, and he fucking rips it off of himself.
Yeah.
brutal.
That's fucking hard, man.
And then goes back to this.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to be tased, but I will.
Yeah.
I will be arrested, but just stop tasing me, basically.
Yeah.
Unnecessary.
It was like annoying to him to be
Yeah.
tased. Like it was
He's
just
OP,
like,
dude.
dude, seriously, he was. Yeah, it's like just fucked with the wrong guy. The movie, you know.
yeah.
I like that there's a part where he's with that lawyer girl and they're sneaking around doing, I can't remember the context, but he's wearing like a balaclava and it's just covering up everything except his eyes. And I just imagine someone be like, gee, I wonder if it's the hulking black guy with the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen that just came into town.
Yeah, even the guy, the judge, like his reaction to the guy in that,
Yeah.
when he like squats in front of him, he's just like, Jesus.
Yeah. Fuck.
Jesus.
But it is hard. He's just like,
Yeah.
he's like, but also like the creak in the, like he hears like a creak in the back. He's like, don't worry, I'll talk.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just like,
He knows. He's
Yeah.
fuck.
He just gives up.
pops all his wife's Vicodin and just like,
That was such a fucking
That was
cool.
nuts.
yeah. Did you feed my cat?
That was a cool aspect too, though. Like he knew, and he's like, "All right, I'll just fucking pop all these.
Dude.
Call it."
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a life.
Call it a life.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna clock out.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna head out.
And
Fucking-
then your ghost.
Yeah. But yeah, this movie is just full of line after line of just hard ass fucking dialogue.
Yeah.
I missed that from Jeremy Saulnier, dude. Hold the Dark was fine, but this
Yeah.
is where it's
This
at.
was a deep dive into legal shit, you could tell. Like he's like, let me find the most fucked up bullshit that happens legally
Yeah.
and like do a whole movie on it.
Especially so if he in theory started writing this around 2020, you know what I mean, which you'd probably expect.
Yeah.
It just feels like that. Like I said, it reminded me of the Ahmaud Arbery case, and like whenever that happened and we got run off the road, he was riding a bike, that whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
I think it's impactful because of how much research he probably did from 2020 to fucking 2023 whenever they were filming this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the vibe I got
Just
too.
years and years of research because he fucking knows what the fuck is going on here,
Yeah.
dude. You know what I mean?
Just sitting in the characters being like, this can't be legal. And then him going down the rabbit hole of like how
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I got to go to the courthouse, and the courthouse goes, we don't have fucking judges for that. It's actually it's a misdemeanor.
It's like, well, you have my money. It's the fucking crest on the door. It's the same one.
yeah.
You know?
And he's just like, I figured you already have it. It's
You already got it. This seal's the same as the one on your office door.
just hard shit.
Hard.
Especially when he goes to the police station to file a report on the police.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
dude, they're fucking getting it right now.
Yeah. And the whole time, it's like, I think one of my favorite things about this movie is like, I love justice so much.
Yeah.
And like, I love.
All right, Batman, dude.
I just love justice.
Forgot them.
Harvey Dent.
And when he goes into the station, you're like, all right, he's gonna tell a cop the other cops did it. And part of my brain was like, this is where something's gonna happen. Maybe he's gonna have an ally or some kind. another black woman, and that's the casting. I think is like that's implying that.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
He's just like, come on, like me and you know what the fuck goes on in racist, ignorant places like this.
And she's like, oh, fucking shit.
Yeah, she's like, hold on, let me just make a quick phone call.
Yeah.
She calls 911 from the police station. Like, hey, there's a black guy here.
She answers her own
Hiding like later how she's like crawling out from behind the desk, or she's just hiding. There's a scary black man inside of the police station. She calls, she answers herself.
Yeah,
She's like
And then the camera keeps switching sides of her face.
she calls in like a
It's
phone.
the fucking Gollum scene from Lord of the Rings.
The filthy hobbits is.
No, don't.
Just calls in like a phone 2 feet away, rings, and the other guy, hello. Sharon, is that you? She's like,
No.
oh fuck.
You just hear a chair go goosh, like just bumps into a chair.
Fuck. Yeah. So
But you're right. The casting implies that like, oh, he's gonna have an ally here,
right.
and then that's not the case.
And she's also a red herring later, which I loved.
That was such a good fake out.
But like you were like, justice seems like always an inch away the whole movie. Like where he's just like, all right, I gotta do this now.
You think he has the upper hand the whole fucking time?
Yeah. And then okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, and then it just they keep making moves on each other, and then the proof, the footage, the SD cards. One of my favorite details also when that oneer, a lot of oneers too in this, which I love how Sonya does that, but
he stepped his cinematography game up big time. I mean, I'm sure he has a really good cinematographer on this.
Yeah.
But the thought, you can tell he thinks of all of these shots. You know what I'm saying? Like he very
like during the writing process.
100%, dude. Because they all still feel like his filmmaking, right?
yeah.
That to me felt like he matured in his directing ability, and like especially for action too, because I don't think he's done anything that had quite this much action.
No.
I mean, nothing obviously.
Yeah, but that oneer adds to that raw realism,
Right?
Because it's like, oh, there's not a bunch of fancy cuts or whatever. When you see the character drive under the bridge, get out, climb on top of the car, climb on top of the bridge, and the camera just booms up for 2 minutes. Like that actor did that.
Yeah.
He's on fire in this movie too. That's him.
Yeah.
Like when in the station when he catches on fire, like that's him.
His shoes are on fire. and
Yeah,
shit.
like
That's how fast he was running.
yeah. That's how sick his sneakers were. It's just like, fuck, dude. You see these new Yeezys?
Oh shit.
Oh no.
It's not quite a oneer, but there's a really long shot. It's just him like trying to get his kidnapped lawyer friend, and then he drives straight into a car and then takes the guy out of the car, and it's like a long sort of shot. And he's like, I had to assume you would shoot me on sight. Like that's what he did. That's why he did that. And then there's the give me your radio, and he goes on the channel. Hey, is that about the arson or the kidnapping? And then you hear them like all quiet, and he's like, look, you got about 10 seconds before I start trying other channels. And then the cell phone rings.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right. And then there's no cuts. It's just like him sitting with that guy.
Yeah.
There's a couple after that.
You don't cut back to the guys on the other side.
No,
you
no.
You just sit in it.
And it's implying like, oh fuck, we got to get off this line. I'm going to call the cell phone because it's not monitored by the, it's just like these little details like that where it's like,
Listen, you got 10 seconds before I start trying new frequencies. Got some cards I want to offload.
and they're smart enough to call the phone instead of staying on that.
Yeah.
Just, it's full of like, oh shit, I'm smart too because I noticed. It's like the whole movie is like an ego boost to like the visual storytelling. Like when directors are this good, they respect the audience, then it makes you feel smart and you enjoy the story much more.
100%, because it's not being fed to you like every other fucking dad movie of the
Where's
same
my
topic.
spider?
Where's my spider?
Are you saying we're trapped in this venue?
They took my spider.
I'm not supposed to tell you this.
I'm not supposed to tell.
Yeah.
But they called the other cell phone so that they wouldn't be on that.
I'm not supposed I'm not supposed to tell you this, but this is some kind of Rebel Ridge.
Yeah.
You know where Rebel Ridge is at? I'll drop you a pin.
Then I was like, that's the name of the movie. Yeah, dude, this movie is so goddamn fucking hard, honestly.
I can't stop watching it, dude.
How many times now?
3.
Yeah, I'm on 3.
I'm like, dude, I gotta stop logging it. It's getting embarrassing.
No, it's fucking not, dude.
It's
I
a
saw
good
Long
fucking-
Legs like 6 fucking times, baby.
Yeah, that's true. It's
Oh,
right
yeah.
up your alley, though. But yeah, there's just something about it that's like
It's perfectly rewatchable in
Yeah,
terms of like the
dude.
little details you catch.
yeah,
It's a new plane movie for me, dude. It's just
Yeah.
like one of those where it's like you just throw it on, you
it just
fucking
wash over you.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna have my fucking shrimp and a steak and fucking enjoy.
Shrimp and a steak on a plane.
Yeah, you don't do that?
You never
No.
seen Airplane? You have seafood on a plane?
It's not good steak.
It's not good steak.
It's like a Salisbury.
Still on the steak.
It's microwaved, but you know,
It's a microwave steak.
Some
and
Michelinas.
and shrimp.
it's a hungry man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Hungry Man steak.
It comes with the little smiley face potatoes.
It's like, well, I don't want the chicken, so I guess I'll take the fucking cheap steak. Let's go for it.
This movie fucks so hard.
It's
man.
so good, man. It's a goddamn shame this will never be on fucking physical media, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna bootleg a copy. I think.
You can
Really?
get one of those
Yeah.
VHS thingies.
No,
You know, like how you have your fucking...
no, I'm gonna get a Blu-ray drive and make it. Hey, you could fucking take my money, Netflix, if you actually fucking made it.
So, no, we're too busy creating seasons 1 through 3 of Stranger Things in a VHS looking set.
Well, they just did the
All Quiet.
Mike Flanagan,
Oh, what?
Oh, sorry, what?
the Mike Flanagan joint, the one
The
that-
Hush?
Hush.
Oh, they did.
They were Netflix didn't do it, but like Second Sight or one of the
Shit. I love that.
secondary.
I bet they have a timed contract on it.
It's probably like 10 years or at least.
Really?
Probably.
Yeah.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, I guess in their head, they're like, you could buy this, or you could pay $10 and be a sub.
Except
I
for
guess
The
that's-
Irishman, but that was a Marty Scorsese's joint.
Yeah.
that's in
he's
the
like,
Criterion.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
And then All Quiet on the Western Front.
That too.
But that was like Academy.
Yeah.
So it's like no, it's a real movie.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's what they were doing.
I
you
love
know?
that people are watching this movie though more than Hold the Dark, obviously,
Yeah.
I would have never watched it if I didn't hear you guys talk about it. I would have...
because it's fucking Netflix, dude. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like they're just
Yeah.
so. It's like some of it's good, but a lot of it is shit.
It's 99% slop.
yeah.
Yeah.
know.
I canceled mine actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You canceled Netflix?
Yeah.
How are you watching?
That's for sure why I could watch it. But no, it's reinforced. Like, okay, watch that and then cancel. Basically, It's
Yeah,
like,
true.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
else? What else am I gonna watch? On
Dude,
there? Fucking-
McMahon, I'm fucking stoked for
Hell
that.
yeah, dude. Wait, what is that?
Vince McMahon.
Yeah, it's the documentary on Vince McMahon,
Oh hell yeah.
and just like he did a lot of bad shit, dude.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a bad doc.
it's bad guy doc, dude.
It's a hit piece.
It's a heel doc.
Dude,
heel
he's-
guy doing sexual
heel
assaults.
McMahon, dude.
I was sold out his daughter while she was asleep for a wedding. Didn't he do that? That's
No.
all real.
No, it was
It's just like a doc trying to cancel him for all his heel era
Yeah.
shit.
that would be funny, but
That would be a hilarious.
It's like
documentary.
he's as evil as he was in wrestling as a heel. Like someone thinks of all that shit, and apparently a really bad guy does.
He's a method actor.
There's a scene with his daughter where she's talking about. She's like, "Yeah, he thought of a plot that we were gonna a storyline in wrestling that we were gonna do where he was the father of my child." That would have caused us to do like intimate scenes,
Yeesh.
and I really didn't want to do that, and he really wanted us to do it.
Trump coded.
Yeah.
Gross, man.
But he's a bad guy. But honestly, he did this thing.
Yeah.
so I like him anyway.
And the fucking, yeah,
He's gonna puke!
the fucking money sniffing gif is too iconic to
Dude, he has
ignore.
so many good gifts.
Yeah. Him tearing his ACLs while entering. a fucking-
We tore both quads
Yeah.
while entering the ring due to a botch. It was a Royal Rumble, and John Cena and Batista fell at the same exact time.
yeah.
And they were like, I guess we're going to start the match over again. And he was so fucking mad that he marched down to the ring doing his thing. As soon as he fucking stood up, as he gets onto the apron, tears his quads, dude.
Yeah. It's
What a
on the way in.
nightmare.
You can see him hit it on like the
Yeah.
thing, and then he's just like, because I cut it in at one point because we referenced it before, of course, and he botched a botch.
Yeah.
Like he came down and he's like, I'm gonna clean this up. Fuck.
Dude, his face like
Yeah, and then he just sits.
I'm sitting.
He's like, well, this is just a clusterfuck now, isn't it?
I just tore my fucking quads. Both of them.
Like
That's
I would
crazy.
laugh if like more people just came down and kept injuring themselves,
Oh.
like tripping down the ramp and shit, and just like,
Oh my God, there was one where Titus O'Neil, who basically lost his career after this, it was a Royal Rumble where he runs to the ring He fucking tripped and fell under the ring, dude.
Had dinner with many princes.
They're like, "You're out, I guess."
Yeah, what?
Dude, you lose.
His career was over after that. No one took him seriously after this.
He clipped under the stadium.
Oh, dude, this guy's wave dashing under the stadium. That's illegal.
Like even the commentators like could not stop laughing, dude.
You know what I would do if I did that? Burst up through the middle.
Oh yeah. Do a chest burster.
He chest burst the ring.
Yeah.
Cock punch from under the mat. Bow.
Oh fuck.
All right. Anyways, Rebel Ridge.
It was a good
Rebel
movie.
Ridge is a great movie.
The scene where the lawyer lady, the quick cuts of her getting injected and then waking up like,
oh, that was scary.
that was a hard
was,
moment.
That was cool. That was my one thing that was kind of weird about this movie, where it's like, how do you get shot up with the drug and not wake up?
True.
I was like, that's a little weird.
You don't think
really
they drugged
gentle.
her before?
No, they were in the house and they injected
And they
her.
injected her with heroin.
Yeah.
Or how?
But you don't think that like she drank something and passed out?
I guess you could imply that, yeah.
That's what I kind of thought they were saying.
Maybe.
Like she was so knocked the fuck out.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's just
sure,
off
sure.
camera. Yeah, I guess you could infer that.
Maybe.
I guess.
I don't
Maybe,
fucking know.
but
They had Doctor Strange go sleep,
yeah,
and then she was really sleepy.
Yeah.
you had to fortify her mind, is what she should have done.
45 your mind.
Fortify your mind.
But yeah,
43 your mind, because this is a really
Oh.
good movie.
43.
I also loved how you thought it's like, oh, she's done, and then he breaks into the house, and then she's just in the shower, like, I'm all right. The cold shower kept her up.
Oh, yeah,
like she
yeah.
knew what to do because
Dude.
she's just.
She's a good actress too, man.
It's
Oh, yeah.
great.
She nailed that accent.
Mm-hmm.
Because, she's like British or some shit. right?
Really?
Nice.
Why are they so much better at doing our accents
She was the
than
girl
we are at
from
hers?
Race to Witch Mountain. Remember that?
From a long time ago?
So there's a meme of her in the backseat of the car. Remember the one with her and The
Yeah.
Rock?
Where'd you come from?
Outside.
She does that fucking scene again because she's in the back of the car talking to him. I was like, oh shit. It's like, I wonder if that's a little homage to her fucking car scene from
And Jamie Sawyer
Race
was like,
to
all
Witch
right.
Mountain.
So in this scene,
It's so identical that you're like, come on, this is on purpose, dude.
I'm not familiar with it, but
The meme?
no, I don't know.
Oh.
I'll cut it in.
I'll watch Race to Witch Mountain for the next episode.
I don't know. There's something I was like, come on, she's literally, it's the same shot. She's in the backseat of the car, like yelling at a dude in the front seat. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I think that scene was a little bit like you just like, oh damn, how they do that when she wakes up, like,
Oh,
oh,
no.
fuck.
She probably woke up and was like, "Oh fuck yeah."
She just went, oh yeah. And then the immediate drug test the next day too.
Yeah.
The legality of it, where she's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I heard you were doing it." Like they were trying
She
to
was
remove
so
her.
fucked.
Gotta
at that
dye
point.
my eyes and cross my teeth. As soon as it happened, I was like, "They're gonna drug test her. They're gonna force her to do
Yep.
this shit." Like,
Yep. And then that was the one thing that I was like, eh. And then the other thing I think was the big shootout, the big fight scene. I loved it, but like, where they're like, "Where'd he go?"
Yeah.
It was like,
yeah.
I wish the smoke grenades he like threw out, I wish they were fucking dense. And they kind of CG'd it to make it look denser, but they were like, he went behind the car. We lost him. That kind of, I was like, damn. But it was still fucking hard to watch.
Black guy.
Where's my spleen? It was very Skyrim guard where they're like, "Where'd you go?" Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few moments like that.
Yeah, you're surprised they didn't ambush him because he was just on the other side of the car the
Exactly.
whole
yeah. There's like
time.
one guy that flanks, and he's like, "Oh, just move."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but they did.
But they were like, this guy's tactical. He's going to fuck us up.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
on a rewatch, I was rewatching the scene, and it's like, why don't they just push him and then flashbangs, and they fall back, and I was like, okay, so they
Suppress.
checked they checked that box, and then it's like when someone got pushed, he got eliminated immediately. So they were like,
Yeah.
now they're scared of him. Basically,
True.
I think it was just an intimidation thing.
I did forget that they are human beings.
Yeah.
I did forget that.
yeah. And then some of them didn't even know who to shoot at too. There was that whole thing. They were
That's
like,
fair.
what's going on?
Yeah.
You know, my first watch, I thought the first like little tussle between Don Johnson and the main character was a little clunky. You know what I mean? Like the way that he like
Yeah.
wraps him up and takes him down. All of that, I was like, like it didn't feel that great. Upon the rewatch, I was like, no, this is real, dude.
Yeah.
Like they're just filming a real fucking takedown. That's what that shit looks like. It's not a fucking John Wick movie
right.
where it's like stylized and fucking, you know what I mean? There's no
It's efficient.
Yeah.
It's minimal
It is-
movement. Yeah.
exactly. It's a jujitsu move and it's gonna be messy looking. It's gonna look clunky. Like, of course.
Yeah, this movie is just full of so many micro details that we
Yeah.
could wax poetic about forever. But it's summed up by what we were saying, where it's like the micro details just imply so much more. Like even the way he fucking holds the gun. Once he has him in the station and he's like, their cuffs, not yours.
Their cuffs, not yours.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like those types of details where it's just like, you're sitting there like, Dad, yeah, I would do that. Yeah, smart.
Yeah,
That's what I would do too.
I wouldn't be like, oh, fuck.
I'm so fucked. Go.
Sit down. Ah!
Yeah. And then even like,
Put that down. Put it down. And you're holding it yourself.
Do what he says.
yeah. And then just like even like go to the evidence room and then he's like, stop.
Stop. Go.
And then he anchors the door and he's like,
Yeah.
go. It's just so much implied that it's just like, all right, this guy is tactical.
He's not his first rodeo.
He's a smart guy.
Dude, also,
He's a
when
smart guy.
during the shootout, or I guess right before the shootout, when he hits Don Johnson with the fucking bean bags, and he's like, "Hey, now you listen." Ah!
Sit the fuck down.
Dude, that was great.
That was hard.
Yeah.
Sit down!
Love that.
Less lethal, dude.
Less lethal, man.
He's like, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I've been a
goodness.
terrible human being this whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Oh,
My bad.
dude. Okay, I got to shout out the scene though where he goes to find his cousin on the bus.
Ooh, that was hard.
Dude, I love this scene, man. It's a simple fucking thing. He goes to his cousin to talk to him and be like, "Hey, man, you need to tell them you need an escort, basically, to get you through whatever you're about to do because they know who you are. They're fucking coming for you." And then he goes to just dab up his cousin, but the fucking asshole bus driver speeds up on him, dude. And then he just does the hardest shit ever, where he just fucking out pedals a bus, man.
Yeah.
Dude.
I fucking love that scene just to dab up his cousin.
Yeah. And that was the first implication that this guy's harder than shit.
Yeah.
Where it's
Yeah.
like you kind of knew the whole time, but you're like you get just breadcrumbs of him being insane the whole time.
Yeah.
Until he
And that
pops
to me
off.
was a choice on him to like when he finally catches up to the bus driver when he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was totally him, dude.
Yeah. Little pissing contest with a bus driver.
Yeah.
Isn't it always?
Then he finally gets his fucking dab. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's great. That's cinema, dude.
And then
Yeah.
the whole bus is like, all right, your cousin's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Cousin's fucking sick,
Yeah.
dude. He caught up to a bus.
Yeah. Maybe we won't stab you in 10 minutes
Yeah.
or whatever.
Brutal.
Yeah. He
Sucks.
died quick.
Yeah, yeah,
it
like,
was just
immediately.
yeah. It was just like, and that implication too.
And it sucks. I mean, it sucks, but I liked it for the movie that there was no like hospital bed scene with like him actually like passing away in the
Right.
Or stabbing scene.
yeah.
No.
It's through
he's-
his eyes.
He's already gone.
Yeah.
gone.
He was too late. Yeah.
That realness where it's just like, fuck you. You don't get that scene. You don't get the reunite. You don't no happy ending.
Yeah.
Just that's how it went.
Mm.
He's like, hey, you shouldn't be holding you shouldn't be cuffed when I tell you this too.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Or he's like, yeah, your boy got stabbed. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. I fucking told you.
Fucking told you!
I think the score needs a shout out too.
Great.
On a rewatch, I noticed something
I
funny.
don't think I really noticed the score. Was it that good?
It was-
Focus on it next time because it rises at the like there's no music and then like right at the first scene there's no music. Well, there's Iron Maiden at the beginning, but then
Sure.
Oh, hell
but
yeah.
but then that's a certified hard rock moment.
Oh, let's fucking go, dude. Iron Maiden, are you kidding me?
But then right after there's nothing. And then it's just the interrogation thing. And then he goes, yeah, so we're going to keep your money. And then the score just goes, like, it's just like it literally,
It's like his pulse.
yeah, it's like, it's as soon as something is bad, it's like implying to happen or something. Like the subtitles just say music rises dramatically. And I was like, I love when that happens.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I love when music rises dramatically. But it was that scene and the ending scene specifically because the whole movie, it's just like, whoom, whoom. And you don't really, I guess it doesn't, like droney tenseness doesn't deserve a shout out.
No Country for Old Men kind of.
There's no music in No Country.
Yeah, but there's droney stuff.
No.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
All right.
There's no score whatsoever.
There's
in
no
Country
score.
for Old Men.
All right.
You dumb bitch.
Fuck you. I've never seen that movie.
Like 4K in the mail. I've never fucking
Never
seen it.
seen it.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing
I
here.
want to say that.
But there it's droney the whole movie until the very end, until you get that turn at the end of like that's an escort. Code 1051. That's an
Hard.
escort. And then it's like then it becomes hopeful drones. It's like
Yeah.
whoa, whoa. And it's just like fuck. and then rolling up to the hospital with a wheel on fire.
Yeah.
The wonder of
Yeah.
dumping off his friends.
It's the least fuck you of all of his endings, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like a hopeful ending.
Yeah.
Needed that.
Yeah. It's his first time not killing anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he's done others, but this is like he's known for what he's known for.
Yeah.
So this was like, yeah, it's disarming.
Brutal. Oh.
I wonder if they should have ended with like, dude, your cousin died.
I guess that is a one kill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Technically, that is a kill.
And of course, it's a black man.
It's also,
Way to go, Jeremy Saulnier.
Way to go,
can't wait for your Netflix doc.
Mm.
But yeah,
Mr. Saulnier.
yeah, but that's off screen, so
Mm.
you know, whatever. But last shout out I want to give is the final scene. He brings them both in, and then he still goes back for that DVR. He
Yeah.
still doesn't trust them.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fucking axes it open, dude.
Yeah, and if you rewatching this movie is so fun because you see a lot of like choices like this where he gets them in safe. He got escorted to the hospital. He thinks he's safe. He stops and he grabs that axe and goes and smashes that. And then when he walks back in with the DVR, like he has the proof, everything's fine. He finally is out of the shit. You see him like almost aimlessly go, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he sits down and you see him just take a breath and close his eyes. And that's when the movie ends. There's like this
perfect cut.
The perfect cut, but also this perfect choice for him to be like, he's been just been on fucking redlining
Pace,
the
dude.
whole movie.
Pace. It was his mission. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? The whole fucking time.
He's out of letters a long fucking time.
yeah.
So, and then him to sit down with the DVR, just be like, okay, like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm done. And also the red herring, like we talked about, dude. The switch that it was like the cop that stopped him in the first place
Yeah.
was actually like the good cop all the whole time. Serpico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great shit, man.
Solid fucking
Gotta
movie.
love it, man. Like just a movie with that amount of detail made with the quality that it's made with. I mean, it's just really, really front to back to front, perfect movie for me. 5 out of 5 for me. I fucking loved it.
How would you rank Jeremy Saulnier's movies?
Oh shit! Green Room, Rebel Ridge, Blue Ruin, True Detective season 4 or 3, and then Hold the Dark,
I've not seen.
and then Murder Party at the last one. That was like his independent fucking. I made this for $5 movie, but it's actually fun. Yeah,
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
it's
Yeah,
it's
I haven't
like
seen those last two.
it's like a comedy. I think Macon Blair's in it, if I remember correctly. But it's a comedy about a guy that goes to a party where he's going to get murdered, and he's like, "Oh shit, that's what this is."
That's
It's a
awesome.
costume party. He thinks it's a costume party, but it's a murder party, and they're going to kill the guy.
Oh,
it's
kill
like-
the guy that's. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
He's like, "How the fuck do I get out of this?" It's like him doing his most Coen Brothers-esque movie. It's like a funny
Okay,
kind of like, "How the fuck do I get out of this?" But it's like gory and fun and shit.
nice.
But it's not him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like him with zero budget.
Gotcha.
Still good.
I agree with that ranking, even though I
Yeah.
haven't seen the last two.
Yeah,
Or
that's literally my exact same.
Blue Ruin might. I don't know. Because this one is new, I have to give that.
I got recency bias a bit.
There's a recency bias there.
I watched Blue Ruin more recently than Rebel Ridge, and I will say I like Rebel Ridge more.
Yeah, the pacing, or not the pacing, but the length of Rebel Ridge takes me out just a hair.
It's a half hour longer, yeah.
It's just like seriously, maybe like 5 or 10 minutes too long for me. I don't know why. There's just a point in the second hour that I was like, "Come on, man, let's fucking get to it." And Blue Ruin is fucking just tight as shit.
And Green Room and Blue Room are both 90-minute bangers.
Green Room is perfect.
Yeah.
This is also perfect.
Yeah.
Aside from 5 minutes, but anyways. Yeah. What about you?
Same, minus the last two I haven't seen.
They haven't seen. Gotcha.
All right, let's wrap this up, boys.
Yeesh.
Let's fucking go. Is it cinema with Marty Scorsese's? Boys, we have to determine whether or not Jeremy Saulnier's Rebel Ridge is in fact cinema. Based on the true rating of There Are Too Many Movies. This is how we do it. Is it good or is it bad? Is it cinema or is it not cinema? Alexander fucking Wilson, you want to go first?
Easily cinema.
Chris and I said it last week. It's fucking cinema, baby. Chris?
Absolutely so. No.
Now we have to determine whether or not Jeremy Saulnier's Rebel Ridge is 434 That just means it belongs in the Criterion Collector Collection. This belongs in our be-all, end-all. This goes on the shelf. This is a fucking primo. There are too many movies. Stone Cold classic. Right?
Yeah.
4, 3, 4, me, bitch. 4-3 for me.
Yes, duh.
Chris?
Absolutely. I'm gonna make a fucking my own physical media from it.
Okay, let's go.
4-3 for us. Now you know it is a Stone Cold There Are Too Many Movies classic. Watch the fuck out of it if you've not already. I don't know why you would when we already spoiled the whole fucking thing for you. But even if we did and you decide now, okay, finally I'll watch Rebel Ridge, good for you.
Revenge movies?
Yeah.
Revenge movies.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Interesting.
It's showtime.
That's not a revenge movie.
Beetlejuice.
I mean,
You could be arguing.
It's arguable.
you could argue they want to get the fucking people that stole their house away from the house and revenge fucking stealing my house.
Rebel Ridge.
John Wick.
Nice.
Revenge.
Oh, fuck you.
I Saw the Devil.
Old Boy.
Shit. Just about to say it. Spike Lee's
Like, that's one
The
I was talking.
oldest boy.
That's the one I was talking about. The only old boy there is.
Old Boy with an I. Old Boy.
Boy.
Revenge movie. Fuck me, dude. Revenge. I fucking love Revenge. I really do. I'm a big fan. Big fan of Revenge.
Justice.
Would fuck, I'm out. I can't think of anything.
I know it's
Blue Ruin.
fuck. No Country for Old Men. Does that count? Revenge for Money.
I would say nah.
All right.
That's a cat and
That's
mouse
just a
thriller.
All
job.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. Anton Chigurh. He's getting revenge on the world.
Yeah.
Not the biggest revanchist, buddy.
Revenge.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Revenge.
Give me a diggity.
Kill Bill.
Fuck.
W. Rare Chris W. Let's go. Let's absolutely go.
Let's absolutely go, man.
All right. Thanks for listening to There Are So Many Movies.
Let's fucking get out of here, bro.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do the See You. Gives
Oh,
a
most
Fuck
Clint
ending.
Eastwood movies.
Yeah, every Western.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The good, the bad, and the fucking I'm angry.
And the fuggliest shit.
Good, the bad, and I'm fucking angry.
Angry.
The good, the bad, and I'm ticked off.
The good, the bad, and the...
Say who gives a fuck?
Hope we go to demonetize, but whatever, doesn't matter. We don't make any money anyway, so
Yeah.
$5 a month on Patreon. Support your local on the internet podcast.
Love you all. B.
Arigato.
Later, toads.
Yongi!
Yoing yoing.